he wanted that. It's like saying you get more flies with honey. I happen to be a sourpuss. Give me acid and I'll change, you know, like, so the personality of the person is going to determine what strategy, what counseling mechanism, of course, if they like you and if you want to work with them. But do you see how any client you get, if you look at the programming, that is why they can't attract anything but where they're vibrating at. They only attract the brunette with the light eyes because that's where they're vibrating. They can only attract purple because they're vibrating purple. And it's all based on the values, the judgments, and the beliefs. The moment you hear a judgment or a belief, like the game that we played, you've got that person pegged. And you pull on that string. Any questions about this? Okay. Now we're going to move to the I, and the we. Yes?
Question right quick. What is the numbers on the chart?
There's two sets of numbers. The numbers that run from 0 to 29 that are on the top or the bottom, it's the closest to the circle, the inner circle. Those are the degrees. Everything in astrology is based on 30, 0 to 30, because it's a circle. So it's divided by 12 is how many degrees? 360? Did I do that math right? I'm such a bad math person.
I'm sorry.
If you have 12 pieces of a pie and they're 30 degrees each, 12 times 30 is 360?
Yep.
Okay.
Yes.
So everything is based on 30. The other numbers are the seconds. So what second you were born and what second a planet was at. Those don't matter. Too much. I don't work with that.
So the ones that are closest to the circle, these.
Those are the ones that are more important. Those are then going to become what? No.
These are here?
These.
Oh, on the outer part.
Right. Yeah, that's why I said furthest away, and I'm sorry.
Wait.
Yeah, the ones that are right next to the planet.
The ones that have a little degree
Degree sign.
Okay. So
Those are the important ones. Because, okay, I told you that all of those planets are your psychological organs. Those are the archetypes. Those are the gods. What do you think is happening in your psyche if two planets are really close together? If one is at 1 degree and the other is at 2 degree, let's say.
You sharing both qualities?
I'm sorry?
You sharing both qualities?
Okay, but how do you think they're talking to you? If these are people, pretend they're people, Mercury and the Sun, they're two people. And I'm at 1 degree and you're at 2 degree and we're talking. Tanisha, oh my God, your glasses are so cute. Or you're at 1 degree and I'm at 20. Tanisha, I really like your glasses.
you know.
The closer the planets are, the more noise,
Here.
the more psychological attention you're going to pay attention to that problem.
I have a couple of them that are very close.
Okay? That's called an orb.
Man, I'm off of it.
Okay? An orb. An orb, you get 1 to 5 degrees. And 1 to 10 degrees if it's the sun or the moon. So if two planets are talking to one another between 1 and 5 degrees, so like 20 and 25, that is they're talking and they're making an impact psychologically in your mind.
I have two that are the same degree.
Then those are definitely, that's called conjunct. That's definitely impacting. Which ones are they?
Yeah, I have that too.
Unless that doesn't.
I have that on 2 of them.
Okay, yeah, but they're in different signs.
Oh, okay.
Not mine.
I got
But-
17 and 18.
Mine
You
are
have
the
5
same
and
sign.
18, it's too far. Taurus and Taurus, they're too far. Okay, so these, yes. Neptune and the Wheel of Fortune. So it has to be in the same sign, not just the same number.
Yeah, I have
They have to
the
be
same
next
sign.
to each other, okay.
Here and here.
And this one is only 2 degrees, so all 3 of these.
Yeah.
But these are far from here. So when they're close, those psychological organs are communicating. Yes, those are very close. Okay, so we'll talk more about that. So let's go on to the I, and the we. Do we want to take a break? So we do.